Okay, welcome to my class. Today's chapter is 17, acid, bases and salt preparation. Have you prepared with a exercise book, pen and exercise book, pen, book? Are you ready? Okay. Today's topic is acid, base, salt preparation. Look, this is salt. This is a C. Here is a common is salt is sodium chloride salt. So today we learn salt preparation. This is the specification. Look, this is the specification. This is I am teaching you from A level book. This is IGC SE exam. This is the specification syllabus. This thing you have to learn in the. Today I'll teach these things. Know that general rules predicting the solubility of ionic compounds. We'll know today solubility of ionic compounds. Common sodium, potassium, ammonium compounds are soluble. All nitrate are soluble. This thing we will learn today. Okay, do you know this? The all acid contain a common atom. Do you know which is the common atom? All acid contain. What is the common atom? Huh? What? Common? Yes, hydrogen. Okay, this is the hydrogen. All acid contain hydrogen. All acid contain hydrogen. When that hydrogen is replaced by a metal, the compound some students want to join this Fahmida Dayan. Okay, they are joining. Okay, look, all acid contain hydrogen. When that hydrogen is replaced by a metal, the compound is called salt. Have you understood? All acid contain hydrogen. When that hydrogen is replaced by a metal, the compound is called salt. Like this is look, this is one acid like hydrogen chloride. This is hydrogen chloride. Okay, this is hydrogen chloride. This hydrogen, if this hydrogen is replaced by metal, if this hydrogen is replaced by a metal like sodium, then form a salt. What is the salt name? This salt name. What is the name? This salt name. Sodium chloride. Yes, sodium chloride. This is sodium chloride salt. Okay, if in a acid contain a hydrogen, if this hydrogen is replaced by a metal, then form a compound. This is called salt. Like this is okay, I write this is the nitric acid HNO3. This nitric acid is replaced. This hydrogen is replaced by potassium. What will be salt? Potassium. What? Potassium nitrate. Okay, this is the nitric acid, this nitrate NO3. This is the radical. A group of atom which is a single atom is called radical. This potassium nitrate is a salt. So we have understood acid contain hydrogen. If this hydrogen is replaced by metal, the substance is formed is called salt. Okay, we have understood this salt. Salt definition we have done. Now I am going to next topics. how salt is formed. Just I have thought how salt is formed. All acid contain hydrogen. Salt is formed by replacing that hydrogen by a metal. Okay, like this hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid, hydrogen is replaced. Hydrogen is replaced from sodium chloride. When hydrochloric acid from sodium chloride. This is name of salt name is chloride. If acid is hydrogen chloride, hydrochloric acid, salt will be chloride salt. Okay, this is the nitric acid. This is the nitrate. If in this salt, if this nitric acid metal is replaced, its form salt name is nitrate salt. Sulfuric acid, if metal is replaced, is from sulfate salt. Name of the sulfate salt. If ethanoic acid, if this hydrogen is replaced by metal, from ethanoate acid. This is the sodium ethanoate. Phosphoric acid, H3PO4. If the hydrogen is replaced by metal, from phosphate salt. Example of salt is potassium phosphate. Have you understood? Okay, sulfuric acid from which salt? Sulfate salt. Nitric acid from salt, nitrate salt. Hydrochloric acid from chloride salt. Phosphoric acid from phosphate salt. Ethanoic acid from ethanoate salt. Like example, sodium ethanoate. Okay, now I am giving what will be salt. You say name the question. Okay, if the sulfuric acid is replaced by sodium, what will be salt name? Sodium sulfate. Yes, this sulfuric acid from sulfate salt. Okay, so okay, if the nitric acid is the nitric acid, maybe you this question also given by maybe Arya. Next time you get another student, not Arya. If in an ethanoic acid, not hydrochloric acid, if replaced by magnesium atom, magnesium metal, what will be salt? Have you yes, magnesium chloride. Okay, so question, what is salt is formed when sodium reacts with nitric acid. Okay, this question, what is the salt form? What is salt? Oh, sorry, what is salt is form? Sorry, this what is salt is formed when sodium react with nitric acid. Okay, give me answer. What is answer this question? What salt is formed when sodium react with nitric acid? Sodium nitrate. Okay, sodium nitrate. the question is sodium. Answer is sodium nitrate. Okay, sodium nitrate. Okay, this is the answer, because nitric acid form nitrate salt. We have just seen here. Okay, this the nitric acid form nitrate salt. Okay, so okay, salt are also formed when hydrogen is an acid is replaced by ammonia. We have just learned hydrogen is replaced by metal. Now we are learning hydrogen in an acid. Hydrogen is replaced with ammonia. Then a salt form. These are ammonium salt. Example: ammonium chloride, ammonium sulfate. Okay, if like if it is replaced by ammonium, what will be salt? This is the ammonium. What will be salt? If this hydrogen is replaced by ammonium ion, what will be salt? Salt name? Ammonium chloride. Salt name will be ammonium chloride. Have you understood? Ammonium chloride. Salt name will be ammonium. This is the hydrochloric acid, so chloride. So ammonium chloride. Have you understood? Okay. Next topic is this is salt are also formed when hydrogen in acid is replaced by ammonium ion. This ammonium salt. For example, ammonium chloride, ammonium sulfate. Okay, reactivity series. The reactivity series is the list of metals from most reactive to the least reactive. In a reactivity series, at the top is the most reactive metals. Down to the from down the least reactive. At the bottom is the least reactive. In a reactivity series, here list of metals from most reactive to the least reactive. At the top, most reactive, and the down reactivity decreases. At the below, the least reactive. Okay, this is the reactivity series. Look, this the potassium is the most reactive, then sodium, then calcium, magnesium, aluminum, zinc, hydrogen, iron, tin. Gold is the least reactive. This look, the gold is the least reactive, and potassium is the most reactive. So reactivity series is the list of metals from the most reactive to the less reactive. A metal can displace less reactive metals from its compound. If the a metal another compound, here is a less reactive metal is contained, so most reactive metal can replace less reactive metal. Okay, have you understood this, the reactivity series? Reactivity series is the list of metals from the most reactive to the least reactive, most reactive to least reactive. Okay, reaction of acid. Simple dilute acid react with metals depending on their position in the reactivity series. Metal below the hydrogen in the series don't react with dilute acid. Metal below the hydrogen in the series, metals below hydrogen in the series don't react with dilute acid. Look, this is which metal are the below the reactivity series, below the hydrogen atom. This is the hydrogen atom. Okay, this metal can react with dilute acid. This metal, because they are most reactive, but the below the hydrogen, below this hydrogen, these metals don't react with hydrogen, sorry, don't react with dilute acid. Below the hydrogen, like iron, tin, lead, copper, mercury, silver, gold, they don't react with dilute acid, but they react with dilute acid. Uh, above the hydrogen, they can react with dilute acid because they are reactive, most reactive. Below the hydrogen, they don't react with dilute acid. Okay, I am giving this reaction. Which reaction will occur, you'll say? Okay, I am giving two reaction here. Yeah, I can do. Okay, reaction 1, reaction 2. Okay, like this is a magnesium and dilute hydrochloric acid, and iron and dilute hydrochloric acid. Which reaction will occur? Reaction 1 and 2. Which one will occur? Reaction 1 and 2. Which reaction will occur? Reaction 1 or 2? Hello, are you listening me, students? Which reaction occurs? No. Look, which reaction will occur? This is reactivity series. Look properly. Metal below hydrogen in this series don't react with dilute acid. Metal below hydrogen in the series don't react with dilute acid. Metals above hydrogen in the series produce hydrogen gas. Above hydrogen, you have to see the reactivity series. In the reactivity series, which metals above hydrogen, they below hydrogen, they don't react with dilute acid, but above hydrogen in the reactivity series metals, they react, produce hydrogen gas. You need to see the reactivity series. That okay, what is this? Below the hydrogen, they don't react with dilute acid. Look, below iron is below hydrogen. Iron is below hydrogen, so don't react with dilute acid. And magnesium, where this is magnesium? Magnesium is above hydrogen. So react with dilute acid. Have you understood? Magnesium react with dilute acid and form hydrogen gas. And iron below this metal, below the hydrogen, these metals don't react with acid. This metal don't react with acid. Have you understood? So here magnesium is, which reaction will occur? Reaction 1 or 2? Reaction 1 or 2, which reaction will occur? Why? magnesium react with hydrogen because it is the above on the above hydrogen in the reactivity series. Okay, so this reaction will not occur. Okay, this reaction will occur and form hydrogen gas. One hydrogen gas will form. Okay, we know when metal react with acid, a salt form. Just we have metal replaced hydrogen and form which salt? Magnesium will replace hydrogen and form a salt. What is the name this salt? Okay, this is the magnesium chloride. Magnesium chloride. Okay, now here is the magnesium is 1, magnesium 1. Okay, this reaction is now chlorine is here 2 atom, here is a 1. Hydrogen here is a 2, hydrogen here is a 1. If I give here 2, so the reaction will be balanced. Okay, so we have understood above the in the reactivity series above the hydrogen metals hydrogen, thus those metals react with dilute acid and form salt and hydrogen gas. Below hydrogen they don't react with dilute acid, so no reaction. You write no reaction. Okay, they look this reactant react with dilute acid. Below there don't react with dilute acid. Below hydrogen, iron, tin, lead, copper, mercury, silver don't react with dilute acid. Okay, now metal when acid react with metal carbonate form metal metal chloride salt, water and carbon dioxide. When acid react with metal carbonate, like acid react with metal carbonate form metal salt, metal chloride salt, metal salt, water and carbon dioxide. Okay, this reaction. Metal carbonate metal carbonate plus acid. When metal carbonate react with acid, form that এটা সুন্দর হয় নাই, form metal salt, তারপরে কি করব water and carbon dioxide. কার্বন ডাইঅক্সাইড আমি এরকম লিখি CO2, এটা দেখা যাবে না। Okay, this reaction when metal carbonate react, like now I am writing calcium carbonate. When calcium carbonate react with acid, what will be product? At first form metal salt, what will be salt? This metal will replace this hydrogen, form what is the salt name? This calcium will replace hydrogen. What will be salt? সব বাদ মানে কয় কি বাকিটা কই আদনানে সবটা পারে কিন্তু খাতার মধ্যে দেখে না ক্যালসিয়াম ক্লোরাইড মানে 1 নম্বর হয়ে গেল না খাতায় ভালো পাই না ক্যালসিয়াম ক্লোরাইড তারপরে ওয়াটার তারপরে কি carbon dioxide okay this reaction is the reaction balanced oh no no reaction is not balanced calcium is 1 here is a 1 chlorine is here 2 chlorine is here 1 hydrogen here is a 2 hydrogen here is a 1 if I give here 2 now everything become balanced okay carbon is now 1 oxygen 2 and 1 3 all things balanced okay so we have understood when metal carbonate react with acid form metal salt water and carbon dioxide are you writing this thing are you writing I'll ask question later here লেখো না কেন লেখো write down okay write down I am giving time for 2 minutes I'll ask question in the during the evaluation time in the bit okay now next topics huh huh who are you বলো কি হইছে কি হইছে আচ্ছা হোয়াটস ইওর কি হইছে তোমার didn't write are you what আচ্ছা বুঝছি উর্মি কি তোমার কি প্রবলেম question any question have you any question তুমি উর্মি এইটা জানাইছো সবাই রে আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে ওকে কে আচ্ছা ফাবিয়া ওকে এইটার জন্য প্রশ্ন করছো আচ্ছা ওকে ঠিক আছে ফাবিয়া you have okay look this is potassium sodium lithium they react with water potassium sodium lithium calcium they react with water but magnesium aluminum zinc iron tin lead they don't react with water have you seen this is don't react copper mercury silver they don't react gold they don't react because they are very unreactive which substance react with water which substance react with water which metals react with water hello look these metals yes potassium sodium lithium calcium they react with water okay but magnesium aluminum iron tin lead copper mercury silver gold they don't react with water now second things potassium react with acid dilute acid react with acid but it is something confusion sodium react with acid lithium react with acid calcium react with acid magnesium react with acid aluminum react with acid zinc react with acid something here some information missing so this substance react with acid also react with water this is also react look this is the water area water they react with acid also water So this substance only react with acid. Magnesium, aluminum, zinc, iron, tin, they react to only acid. Potassium, sodium, lithium, calcium, they react with water, also acid. Okay. Now this substance don't react with acid, also don't react with water, gold. This react with oxygen. Potassium, sodium, lithium, calcium react with oxygen. Also magnesium, aluminum, zinc, they also react with oxygen. So we have seen one substance. This don't react with any substance. Which substance? Gold. Gold don't react with oxygen, acid, water. Okay. These metals, potassium, sodium, lithium, calcium, they are very reactive. They react with water, also acid, as oxygen. Okay. Potassium, sodium, lithium, calcium react with water, acid. Magnesium, aluminum, zinc, iron, tin, lead react with acid too, but more slowly. They can react with water. Copper can react with any other. These things. Okay, another space. Okay, now watch a video. Look, solubility. Solubility is defined as how much of a solid will dissolve in a particular amount of solvent at a definite temperature. Solubility is defined how much of a solid will dissolve in a particular amount of a solvent at a definite temperature. Solubility is defined how much of solute dissolve in a particular amount of a solvent at a particular temperature. Look, this is video. Watch. Let's watch a video to understand solubility. This is the solute. These are solute. These are solvent, water solvent. Water is solvent. This is the salt. Solute is salt. Sugar. Chalk. Starch. Baking powder. Look here, this is salt and sugar is completely soluble. All sugar is completely soluble, and baking powder is also completely soluble, but starch is completely insoluble. This is partially soluble. This is partially soluble, slightly soluble. This is insoluble, totally insoluble. These things completely soluble. These two is salt, sugar, and baking powder soluble. This starch is insoluble. Chalk or starch. Okay. This is completely insoluble. Starch. This is chalk. Calcium carbonate is chalk. Chalk is slightly soluble. Okay, look, take a picture. These things. Look, are you watching these things? Hello, students. Take a screenshot. This one. Take a screenshot. Screenshot.